How you doing? This is Andy Blake at poweredwithketones.com, and if you are looking to find out what is the best way to use Keto-OS, then you are in the right spot. There's a couple of tips that I want to give you when you're first getting started out so you don't have any issues with that. When you order some product from Prove It, they will send you instructions on how to mix up your the keto powder. Now, what they will recommend is that you mix it with water and that you take it on an empty stomach. And I'm here to tell you, don't do that quite yet, because one of the main ingredients in Keto-OS is MCT powder, which stands for Medium Chain Triglyceride, and that's basically fat, and it's very concentrated. And if your body is not used to that and you take it on an empty stomach, then you could be getting some digestive discomfort, which nobody wants to have. So I'm going to give you a couple of tips on what the best way to use Keto-OS is when you're first getting started, so hopefully you don't have any of those issues. Now, first thing you're going to want to figure out is what you want to mix it with. Now, you certainly can use water, but if you decide to do that, please make sure that it is ice water. In fact, when you mix it in either a blender or a shaker cup, throw some ice cubes in there, because if it's just room temperature water, it really doesn't taste all that great. But cold water makes a huge difference. There's a number of different things that you can use. In fact, you could just go to Google and search for Keto-OS recipes. There's a ton of different things out there. Some people like to mix it in a smoothie. Some people use LaCroix sparkling water. Personally, I like to use unsweetened almond milk or unsweetened coconut milk. I found with mixing it that way that it almost tastes like an orange cream milkshake. So it tastes really good. At least that's my personal preference. Now, when you do mix it up, don't just put it in a glass and try and stir it with a spoon, because it ends up being clumpy and does not turn out very well. So make sure that you do have a shaker cup or put it in a blender. Your shaker cup doesn't have to be anything fancy. I just use this old, not old, but empty Gatorade bottle, and mix it up with that. So the next thing I want to point out is after you mix it up and you're ready to start using it, don't take it on an empty stomach right away. Make sure you have some breakfast or lunch, maybe a little something in there so you don't have an upset stomach. Maybe wait 20-30 minutes after and then drink it. But when you do, drink it slowly. In fact, what I would do is I'd mix it up, either a half or a full serving you could do, but only drink half serving at a time for the first few days to see how your body adjusts to it. I would drink half, wait a few hours, see how you do, and then drink the other half and drink it slowly. Because what I have found is it's not like it's not like a meal replacement shake or a pre-workout or anything like that. You drink it too fast, you could end up getting a little upset stomach that way too. So chances are you probably won't, but it's not something that you want to deal with, and then you'll get a bad impression of how the product works. So make sure that you follow those instructions. You'll have great results with it. If you have any questions, please comment below. I'd be happy to talk with you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can get a lot more great tips like this. And if you're interested in the product or you want to see what it's all about, maybe see some of the science behind it, go to poweredwithketones.com. Thanks a lot.